You are listening to 40 Weeks with Vanessa Merton, host of the Pregnancy Podcast. Thank you for tuning in to the 40 Weeks podcast. Welcome to week 22. Your little pomegranate is growing this week to be about the size of a papaya. They measure 10.5 inches or 26.5 centimeters long and now weigh nearly 13 ounces or 360 grams. Their first canines and molars are developing from hard tissue below the gum line. They have eyes now, and although the color was determined at conception, the irises do not have any pigment yet. Your little one's eyelashes and eyebrows are well formed now, and more hair is sprouting on their head. Like their eyes, their hair has no color yet, and if you could see it, it would be bright white. As their senses continue to develop, they are touching and grasping the umbilical cord, getting better at perceiving light and dark, and are able to hear your voice, your heartbeat, and any other noises your body is making. It gets pretty loud in the womb, but all that noise is calming and familiar to your baby. At 22 weeks, your uterus is now about an inch above your belly button, which is so much bigger than it was before you got pregnant. While you might notice your belly and your boobs getting bigger, there are a lot of other physical changes going on. You might notice your hair is fuller. You aren't actually growing more of it, you're just shedding less, but the result is thicker, fuller hair. You might also notice some stray hairs popping up where you don't want them. This is temporary, and you can tweeze, wax, or shave to take care of those. Your fingernails may grow more quickly than usual, and you might notice changes in texture. Some women's nails get harder, while others get softer or more brittle. Your skin can also have some dark patches, which are caused from an increase in melanin. The sun's rays can make these more noticeable, so be sure to put on a hat when you go outside. It is also possible that you have gone up a shoe size. Relaxed ligaments are to blame for this. If it does happen to you, take it as a sign to treat yourself to some new shoes. Tip for dad: research car seats, strollers, cribs, and all of the other baby gear you will need. While it might seem like there is so much to buy, not everything has to be bought brand new, and expensive doesn't always mean better. Of course, you will want to look into the consumer ratings of a lot of baby gear, and Consumer Reports is a great resource. I will link to it in the show notes. They have articles on just about everything you could possibly need to buy for your little one, from bottles to car seats. It can also be helpful to check in with some friends who already have kids and ask them what products they recommend and why. Once you do have things like a car seat, you should know how it works and make sure it is installed properly, because you can't bring your baby home from the hospital or birth center without it. For more on this, check out the episode on preparing for baby at pregnancypodcast.com/episode 7. Thank you for tuning in. Show notes for this episode can be found at pregnancypodcast.com/week 22. Next week, your baby is kicking and your partner should be able to see it and feel it. And until then, I wish you the very best on your pregnancy journey. There are so many awesome resources available to you at pregnancypodcast.com, and you can sign up with your email address and your due date to get a weekly email with a link to the episode for your specific week every week in your inbox. I look forward to seeing you in the Pregnancy Podcast Facebook group, which is a great place not only to connect with some other parents-to-be, but also to be able to ask questions and get answers specific to things that you are dealing with and planning for your pregnancy and birth.